beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gravenberg. Arsenal finding their passes. Haaland. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
Everton already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Big chance!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Yamal. De Bruyne. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rudiger. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on the finish! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Everton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg tries to play it through. De Bruyne gets into a good position. De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end of this? Gabriel makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Haaland. Saka. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played.
3 minutes added time.
It's looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That ball looks a good one. Valverde picks it up out wide. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gravenberg. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Substitution on the field. Number 13, Yamal.
And we're underway
Coming
again.
on the field is number 14,
De Jong.
Cristiano
That's been drilled
Ronaldo.
forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Saka. Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! No mistake! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, just a consolation. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he decides to cross it. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saka. He can get that clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there. Hakimi with a definite foul there. De Bruyne. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Saka. Now it's Rafinha. And the flag has stayed down. Rudiger gets it away. Nicely weighted. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's through and all alone! Chance, surely! They've scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rafinha. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? And smartly reclaimed. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Chow. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Everton are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Digne. It's run loose here. That's a cute ball. Now it's Haaland. And the ball is out of play. Gravenberg picks it up from the goal kick. Digne. Looking for a runner. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Haaland. Digne crosses. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's clever. And time is up. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
So
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...